The Hungarians really know how paddlers, don't they? They all get made freemen of various cities and win different awards.
Oh yeah, they celebrate their paddlers very well here in Hungary.
Kakenyi, Dombi, Olympic gold, lane 5. I guess that's where we need to look out for.
Yeah.
Rykov, Medvedev, not too bad either. And Pimentel Silva, who lost out by, was it 0.5 of a second to win the silver medal. So it's going to be really close in lanes 4, 5 and 6.
Yeah,
Pavel and Sterba also good, sorry.
Yeah, they're sort of the Pavel and Sterba from the bronze medal K4 crew. So right in the middle there should be a great race. We got a rematch of the Olympics, the gold and silver medalists. Should be a good one. Good to see they're still in good form right in the middle there.
I believe the statistic, this was the closest finish in the Olympics, I think. With Martin Holstein and Anders Lille not present this week, so the Olympic podium's not been completely made up.
Not quite, no.
I was talking to these two in the picture yesterday after their first race, and they do love the star system over here. They say they've been recognised all over the place.
Oh yeah, instant superstars. I don't think maybe they were expecting to win the Olympics, but I don't think a lot of other people were. So it was a bit of a surprise, but yeah, instant superstardom here in Hungary. And
they compete different generations. Rudolf Dombi, he's in the straight. He's only 26. Rolo Kakenyi, who's won it all before. I think he's won 2 golds in the championships in 2005. He's 37, so it's a big difference there, but it seems to work together, and it looks like they're off to a good start. Portuguese here, so very, very unlucky, or very lucky to win the silver medal.
Yeah, I think they were pretty happy with that silver medal. They had quite a celebration after that race. Maybe it might have been Portugal's first Olympic medal in kayaking, if I remember correctly, so that's pretty huge for them.
Well, Fernando Pinenta, 23 years old, and Emmanuel Silva, 27-year-old from Braga.
Yeah, so they still have a bright future, and more to come from them for sure. Looks like Hungary's out pretty strong right now, though.
Well, they have it all to do, haven't they? If you look at the posters when you're coming from the airport in Budapest, which is 160 kilometers away from here, there's posters of them all over the place, and here they're the poster boys, so they really know or have to put it down.
Yeah, no, they're the stars, and I'm sure they're expected to perform here. It looks like so far they're filling up to those shoes. We got some Cubans out in lane 1. We don't often see Cuban kayakers. Generally, Cuba doesn't send their athletes unless they're very strong, so good to see them in the final right now. Typically a more canoe-strong country.
Well, they're leading by open water at the moment. Time of 1:38.
It looks like Poland is trying to stay close, as well as Russia and maybe the Czech Republic.
Well, Russia, they've got something to prove, haven't they? Because they didn't do as well as expected in the K4 in the Olympics. We've got Ilya Medvedev and Anton Rykov, so perhaps they're disappointed there. Rykov, by the way, born in Uzbekistan. He competed in Uzbekistan until 2004, then decided to change his allegiance. But yes, Hungary leading it out with style.
Looks like Portugal's pretty much stopped the race. Not sure what happened there, but they're slowed right down, completely out of it. Looks like we got Hungary and Russia. Russia trying to make a move at the end here, see if they can hunt down the Germans or Hungarians. Poland still in 3rd place, and the Czechs in 4th. The Czech program's improved a lot the last 4 or 5 years. A lot of great athletes. You can see they can do the K4 as well as the K2.
Well, they're not K4ing it this week, are they?
No, I think they are. They're saving that for at home next week in Rasica.
I guess that's it. So far, it's going to be close at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like the Russians are making a move on the Hungarians.
This is not in the script, this. Dombi Kakenyi has space to win.
This is going to be tight.
Down to the last 100 meters.
Looks like Hungary's responding to the Russian challenge. I think they're going to hold them off, but we'll wait and see.
Must be hurting now. 40 meters to go.
Yeah, I think they ran out of water here.
Dombi Kakenyi have done what they're supposed to do.
Olympic champions, World Cup champions at home.
And won by a meter. I guess the Russians won't be that happy because they're so close.
Yeah, they're close. They always want to win. It looked like they had a strong race. They just didn't have quite enough at the end.
Here's the poster boys, not a hair out of place.
Yeah. There they go. Make another poster.
Another advertising contacts and everything signed for.
Yeah, the Portuguese are just coming in now, so clearly something went wrong. Maybe one of them hurt something or something broke. But clearly things didn't go the way they wanted.
That's a shame. But so far, the local, the Hungarians will be absolutely delighted. They've just won the women's K2s. They had a couple more podiums and another victory here. Tied Riada, who came second in the C1. So I suppose there's a lot of big teams here. I think 41 teams in total. The Russians have got a big team. The Serbian have got a big team. The Chinese, they've got 70 athletes here, haven't they? What's the deal with China? Because they don't have many wins at the moment, do they? But they pack everyone's here.
Yeah, I mean it's an interesting. They're not well known. I mean, obviously we don't see them as often, but a huge team. I'm not sure. They had some Olympic champions in 2004, 2008 in the C2, but since then, yeah, not a lot of podium finishes for them.
I'm either looking old or they're looking very young, but watching the athletes yesterday. Here we go, confirmation unofficially, and Hungarians, of course,